So we have a couple of questions for our previous speakers. Actually, Dina, since you are just spoke, we have a question about what temperature you're cooling the focal plane to.
Oh goodness. I don't remember offhand, but I can answer that question momentarily. I'm the mineralogist on the project, so
Okay,
let
great. Yeah,
me,
you can reply within the chat
great,
function. That'd be
great.
great.
I'll do that. Thank you.
And then a couple questions for Paul if you're still online. The first is commenting on how there's a large dynamic range on intensity, and so how the quality of the IR images may be affected by detector systematic effects.
Yeah, so I at least partially answered that in the chat window, but essentially we are aware of the large dynamic range and we're doing ground testing in the laboratory at Ball Aerospace.
Great, thanks. And then also there was another question about whether we can use IR to augment crew visibility in the dark.
Absolutely, yeah. So that's one of the beauties of infrared imaging is that it's depending on the wavelength range that you're using and the sensitivity of the detectors, it's somewhat agnostic to light levels, right? So with Diviner, we can image in 30 Kelvin environments easily, and so that's the sort of thing that this can really be useful for is again a high dynamic range thermal imager to be able to improve visibility within the PSRs.
Great, thank you so much, Paul. And thank you to all of our speakers in this session. That looks like that's all the questions that came through right now on chat and Q&A. But if anyone has any additional questions, you can continue to add them. And if we don't have time to address them, we can review them in the breakout sessions at the end of the day.